We've been helping to assign leads for over 7 years now, and over that time we've learned quite a bit. One of the things that took us a little while to learn was that initial assignment, when made, clearly can have a big impact if it's made right, and you can get that prospect contacted and into the right product or talk through the right solution with the right agent and execute effectively. A lot of times, though, as we know, that those initial contacts either don't happen right away, or maybe it takes a couple of days to track someone down, or maybe they're not interested in that first day and they say, hey, call me back. What we discovered is those reassigned leads, or I won't call them reassigned yet because we haven't gotten to that part of the story, but those leads that are uncontacted or not moving forward are real opportunities. And they tend to maybe sit in a loan officer's queue, and the human instinct, which you have to account for here, will allow that lead to maybe sit, maybe it'll get an email, maybe it'll get a phone call, but that may be a very high value lead within your system. We started looking at what it would take to systematically reassign leads, those leads that sit there for a little bit but are high value, and actually putting a new recommendation on them. Are there agent tendencies that may perform better with reassigned leads? And we noticed, not in all cases, but in many cases, that taking those reassigned leads, the higher value ones, I'm not talking every lead, but maybe your top 30 or 40% of your scored leads, your highest value leads, taking those and reassigning those and rerunning them through that recommendation engine to determine who they should be assigned to can have massive results. Now, we've done this a handful of times, and I'm not going to say we do it all the time. We've done it a handful of times. And when we do it, what you see is it's a smaller group of folks that are in that training set, because a lot of folks don't really follow up on leads over time. And it is a subset, maybe a 40 or 50% subset of the total agent pool that ends up in that training data and ends up in those recommendation engine. But typically now you've got a significantly better chance of pulling that prospect forward into a conversion with that reassigned and now recommended agent for that particular lead. Give it a try. That's a nice thing to see. You can look at it in your own data. You can give me a call. I can happy to take a look at it within your data with you as well and see if there's an opportunity.